Here's Margaret. Say hi, Margaret. Where are you going?
Hi. We're going to Nome.
Good girl. Here, take that and get the ceremonial packing. Here's the serum. There's the envelopes. And there's the bandanas. Holly, cut. Thank you. So it's we're at Old Minto now, waiting for dog parking. We made it through the chaos of the start as usual. Cut it down to the last seconds, getting ready. The dogs did well. We've been here about 10 minutes. Got in at 2:11. My GPS quit, so I'm not quite sure what our trail time was. Anyway, we're not the last ones in. Another two teams just came in a few minutes ago, and we're at some rehabilitation center, so I don't think I should be taking pictures. Little log cabins. Dogs seem to be okay with it. Anyway, I'll do the recording. So here we are at Old Minto. Dogs just got settled in. Their straw down. Quieting down. Kind of an interesting area. Little log cabin right there. There's dogs over here. Stuff over here. Snowmobiles over here. Yeah, have a good run. Okay, this is Saturday morning, our first night on the Yukon River, and it was estimated to be down to about minus 45 or 50 last night. It was cold. There's our little Arctic oven tent, smoking away. The fire went out last night. The smoke arrestor, or the spark arrestor plugged up. And we couldn't get the fire started again, and it got really cold until we took that off. There's Jerry working on a snow machine. Hey Jerry, turn around and say hi. How's your oil?
Almost in.
All right.
It's going very slow. Oh yeah.
Hey, let me get a shot of that.
See all the dogs are curled up again?
Yeah. Getting a picture of the glacier around your face.
Yeah. I'll have to get it off before I eat breakfast.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't want that falling in the soup.
I'll get my hydration any way I can.
That's right. That's the cooker with Margaret and Bill on the other side there somewhere. And here's the rest of the dogs. All camped out. Starting to warm up now. Everybody's getting a slow start because it's really cold. Alright, here we go. Hey, Dipper! Hey, Dipper! Are you sleeping in your dish? Are you sleeping in your dish? Good doggy. Okay, that's it. Included in the soundtrack of this disc are real-time recordings from the trail made on a microcassette recorder. Quality is marginal due to the effect of extreme cold.
leaving, and we're just at the 10-mile marker right now. The trail has hardened up a little bit, so now we got a little more sure footing. Last night, it was just gorgeous. The moon, maybe it was even this morning, I can't remember. The moon was sitting over this little mountain range off on our west side, I guess, and east side maybe. And it was just beautiful. It was nice to sleep warm without having to stoke a fire. Yeah, and all the dogs are doing good. They left enthusiastically. We got a long run ahead of us, though. We got 50 to 55 miles, so hopefully the trail will be somewhat reasonable. Not too, it was real sugary, probably about 7-8 inches of sugary the first maybe 3 miles getting out of Ruby, and then we kind of had to wind down through some streets with snow machine hookup to the dog teams. Margaret, Linda, and I left a little bit earlier than everybody else just to get a head start on things. I've been leaving at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, getting in at 8 at night, and man, that makes the dog stories go way into the long hours, and so hopefully with this we might get onto some kind of better scheduling, but I anticipate this taking a long time today too. But it's better to get out earlier than at 2 o'clock and have a 55-mile run looking down the throat of. So, we're still on the Yukon, heading down river. The left bank is kind of stubbled with these, I'm not sure, spiky trees. And so the right bank has got some nice rolling hills alongside of it. It's rather pretty. But we're, I don't know, we're on our 3rd day on the Yukon, I think it is. We've got 3 more to go, something like that. So at least we're near the shoreline. That was good. Yesterday's run, we were kind of right down the middle, and the dogs were pretty bored with it. Plus, we were in sort of a whiteout situation to where it was really hard for them to see anything of interest. Light clouds on the horizon, down Riverside. Same in actually all directions. So, sure hope we don't get a big dump of snow. I'd rather have this crisp cold than any snow to have to break trail through. But time will tell. Part of the Yukon River, looking back. Oh, you'll see it again. Adios, Yukon. making an approach into Caltech and came off the river and looks very much like the dunes. Come running up if it's a slough or a inlet or what, but kind of steady brush on each side of us, maybe about 150 feet between walls, and we're heading kind of in a southwest direction. Caltech is nestled behind these peaked little hills. The sun is setting behind it. There's this beautiful pink sunset going on. The houses I can see on a bank lining. That must be just part of the Yukon still. You know, we've got a little island to my left. This is kind of very symmetrical little hills peeking behind Caltech. To the northwest, it rolls out to little taller hills, and it's just beautiful. The sun has just kind of gone down, so there's this vivid pinkish glow kind of right on the horizon. Phil's got my camera, I'd like to take a picture. But, good to be here. So, that's it. Caltech. It's Friday at 2:15. It's been underway for about an hour, and leaving Caltech, heading for Old Woman cabin, and it's warmed up quite a bit. Actually, I looked at my watch a little while ago, and it's back working, and it was minus 2.1. Amazing how warm that feels. The departure out of Caltech, it's beautiful. We're running back more into a typical Alaskan trail where it's 4 or 5 feet wide, maybe 18 inches deep, lined with spruce, kind of scraggly little spruce trees, and broken out into a large meadow area. This is gorgeous. I'm surrounded by I'm almost like in a bowl of rolling hills, snow-covered hills, probably about about a mile in diameter, little valley or meadow type area. Trees around. It's really nice. And actually, I think this is a good spot to leave Whitey. We got this white meadow, white hills around. It's a real good place. I'm going to stop here in a second and leave him behind. So that's it. Bye. At 3:40, at the base of the tree, looking kind of to the northeast, at a beautiful vista. A beautiful vista down to the northeast of these rolling hills. Actually, we're surrounded by them still, and we're kind of on a side hill of what would be a pristine ski resort. I left Nikolai's ashes, waypoint 32. This is a gorgeous spot. Okay, 3 hours and 23 minutes out. We made the 20-mile marker, and see what time that is. It's at 4:42. And the dogs are doing well. Again, we kind of hit this upper area. Must be kind of the path going through here. Still got mountains on both the north and south side. But it's just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful part of the trip. Tuesday, the 6th, and we left Cork about 20 minutes ago, and heading to Elim. Right now it's clear, no wind, which is a luxury. The thermometer is saying 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Hang on, start this up. Going through the start and stop shoot stages. Let's see, yesterday it was so windy, there was no chance of making recording. We drove right into it, 10 to 20 mile an hour winds, so about -2 temperature, and it was tough going. But the dogs are hunkered down. Hey, I got a circle. Good dogs, good dogs. But hunkered down, I just kind of drove right into it. At one point, I think I was getting sick and tired of it. We're probably about 20 miles into the ride, and they drove off the trail, and I called them over, and they wouldn't come back over. And set the hook, went up to aim them in the right direction, turned around, which I usually don't do, walked back to the sled, I usually back away. And when I looked around, they did a U-turn and had their butts to the wind, they wanted to get out of it. So, turned around, got going, and had to do a lot of chattering, which I hate doing. But that's what they needed yesterday to kind of keep going. But they did it. We did the run in probably about 7 to 8 hours. I don't know. I couldn't even look at my watch. I was still bundled up. The goggles I was wearing, they froze over a few times. That was a real pain to deal with. I'm hearing that once we get probably about say 16 miles out, we might be running the winds again, so now we're kind of protected. Hopefully not. Look out of the wind. Yesterday's wind, the day before's wind, so it's cut like a knife there. Anyway, dogs are doing great, got 10 dogs going. Ursa is in full-blown season, that's going to get some of the boys' attention distracted. Like a run, but otherwise, feeling fine. So that's it for now.
Running from Koyuk to Elim was beautiful once off the Norton Bay ice and onto the Overland Trail. As we climbed the head of land between Koyuk and Quinbeck inlets, there was a spot where I could look over and see back to Koyuk, and in the opposite direction towards Elim. It was here under a small spruce tree I put China's ashes, a good spot, as she was a co-leader with my old leaders, Elim and Koyuk, and now her remains rest between their namesakes. Journal entry from 3907. Our run from Elim to White Mountain was hard. First we ran over Little McKinley into strong headwinds, then dropped down onto sea ice at Gullivan Bay. Sustained 40-mile-an-hour headwinds were hard on the dogs. At some points the wind blew from the side and swung the sled off to the side. On some points the ice was very slick and the dogs lost the trail. I had to chop in the snow hook and lead them back. It was blow me over fierce. Also, we had whiteout to the point I could barely see the trail markers, and again relied on my compass to ensure we continued in the right direction. From 31007 journal entry. Back to writing about our run from Elim. I'm very proud of the dogs. They didn't quit. Passing through Gullivan, they wanted to stop, and it was hard to get out. After a few tangles, we got going again and dropped down on the ice of Gullivan Lagoon. The wind was howling. I felt so bad for the dogs. Their noses were shrouded in ice, eyelashes and gums covered in ice. We got to a point of getting to the next trail marker. So bad was the wind and snow, I got my compass out to be sure we would not get turned around. Another issue we were unaware of was the sea ice out of Elim broke free and drifted out. Some were worried that we were caught on it when it took so long for us to get to White Mountain. It would have been so easy for the dogs to quit on the ice, but they didn't. They were spent when we got in. Many of the other team's dogs suffered from the wind and cold, with about 8 frostbitten. The Sammies again were physically unscathed.
About 20, no, not 20, probably about 12 to 15 miles out, and we took the side wind. I had 15 mile-an-hour side wind. See kind of by the angle of the sled and the dog's tail how it's blowing, and they're just doing good. Big opening real exposed. I'm not going to say much just on the floor until my hands get too cold to do any more. Good enough. Okay, well, we got off that bloody mountain a while ago and ran through the blowhole on some side hilling and pretty fierce winds, crosswinds, and now we've run out on the spit, and I think this is the youth camp out here on the spit towards safety. Kind of interesting looking things over here. And wind has died down, and by golly, I think we might even make it to Nome. So we should be getting close to Safety Roadhouse, which is going to be the end of, look at it, a mailbox. We're on the road. Houses. Good dogs. Anyway, we should be getting close to safety, which is going to be today's destination. It will be absolutely wonderful. Some different stuff. So, just on the opposite side of where I'm photographing here is sea ice. So this is like our, man, we got like probably 10 miles to go to Katmuk for today, and then 22 miles into Nome. We're all done. Incredible journey. Incredible dogs. Let's scan around us. I can't see the screen very well, but those little buildings over there in the distance are Solomon. Good dog. Swing back around. Good dog. Alright. There's Left Nose up there a little ways ahead of me. Going to help me up over the mountains, and I help him across the glary ice. Breeze is kind of weak on that glary stuff. Good dog. Good dog. Shadow is so cool. I tried to take some foot. Yep. Dog is. Okay, here we come. Let's see, it's 6:44. Use my, it's 6 hours and 58 minutes out. And this is safety. Up here. Safety Roadhouse. Coming into safety. Alright, good dogs. Good dogs. Hang on, I'm going to put the gloves on. Good dogs. Alright, alright. Good doggy. All the snowmobiles. Good dog. And waving at us. I'm by. You're waving at us. Ha, 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 ha. Good dog. Good dog. Ha, ha. Good dog. Alright. Gee. Good dog. Good dog. I'm by. Gee. Of course not. Okay, so we're at safety. And it's feeding time for the kiddios. Everybody's eating well. They've already eaten. So here's Quilly. Hey Quilly, good boy. And there's Orion. Hey Orion. Come here Orion, look up from your tree. Hey Orion. Orion. Good boy. He's too busy. Too many kibbles. Quilly and Orion. I've been running wheel dog most of the trip. Very powerful dogs. Very good wheel dogs. And Orion's a part-time reader too. Hey Orion. Good boy. Dipper. Hey Dipper. Running him in front of wheel and also as a co-leader. Good boy Dipper. I see you. And there's Centarus. Hey Centarus. Good boy. He's a good boy. Still got ice on your chin. You still got ice on your chin. Well, Nina, she's got a hurt today. Hey Nina. Hey Nina. Good girl. Hey little girl. Good girl, Nina.
It is so nice out here.
Hey, there's Pusjkin. Pusjkin. He's a Pusjkin.
I'm feeling wonderful now that I'm
Good boy, Pusjkin. We're in Obraz, chowing down. Good. Over at Ursa spilled his food all over the place. Ursa, what'd you do there, huh? Did you spill your food? You gonna eat it like that? Okay, I'll give you some more water later. Good girl. Get her. There's safety. Roadhouse. Here are the dogs. Staked out. There's Margaret. Okay, that's it for now.
And every day the teacher read a chapter.
Hey, Rand. There's Quilly. Quilly's sitting in this hole.
The interesting thing was,
Hey, Rand. It's 12:35 and we're on the outskirts of Nome, sort of queuing up for our parade in. Everybody did fine. Ran about 20 miles in from safety. I hear the Samoyeds somewhere, but I can't see anything. Where are they? There they are. Turned out to be a nice day today. No wind. It's always a good thing. Bill. Good dogs. So here we are. We're just right on the edge of town, getting ready to make the ascent up to whatever street it is. Turned out to be a beautiful day. All the dogs are happy, and I'm really proud of them. They're good dogs. Comes Kent.
exciting.